Welcome back everyone, it's Romero17 and today I'm going to be teaching you takedown offense in the open space. This will not feature any cage takedowns. I will be in a separate video. So first things first, it's going to be L2 and square if you're orthodox, and L2 or triangle to initiate a single leg. And you're going to have to hold square or triangle based on your stance to initiate the single leg. And for those that have this ankle pick / low single in your arsenal, if you are at kick range or step kick range, you'll be able to hit this low single ankle pick and take them down into side control. Same input as a regular single leg. Next up is going to be the single leg high takedown. In order to use this takedown, just use L2, L1 is the modifier, the single leg input, and then press square again or triangle, and you'll be able to take them right down into side control. Now, if you haven't put two and two together now, if you hit the single leg with the lead punch input, it's going to be the rear hand input for the double leg. So L2, being that I'm orthodox with GSP, is going to be triangle, and if I'm southpaw, it's going to be square. And if I want to carry my opponent, I just have to go L2, L1, and input that same button depending on my stance. Next up is a takedown that can only be pre-denied. This is the spear takedown. This happens when you have at least a 40% or higher stamina advantage in the short term. And you can also use this takedown off of head movement. So if you mix up good head movement and you cause your opponent to whiff on strikes, you'll be able to hit the spear takedown. Now, next up, a new feature that was added into this game is the ability to drive your opponent into different directions with your takedowns. In order to change the direction, you have to go up or down on the left stick, and it'll be either driving left or driving right. But a key thing that I'm showing you here is that Rafael dos Anjos cannot drive to the right. He can only drive to the left. So he doesn't have access to those driving rights. You can still change, say you drive left, your opponent denies it, and then you can change it into a power takedown. So he still has access to that. But if I were to go to somebody like Joe St. Pierre, who has, I believe, a level 4, level 5 single leg, yeah, level 4 on wrestling takedowns and all that good stuff, he can drive right, left, or just do the regular drive forward. So on top of that, he can also chain the power takedown. So keep in mind who you have if you're going to go out and grapple. Conor McGregor, he can only shoot straight forward. He ain't driving no takedown. So if you're trying to shoot and panic wrestle, he's not your guy. But we're going to get in on different animations based on the directions that you go right now. So first things first, I'm going to be showing you driving up with the double leg. I'm going to use RDA for this right now. As you can see right here, his head's driving up, and this takes me into side control. Next up is going to be the double leg and driving down. This takes me right into half guard with George St. Pierre. And George, being that he has the option to go either way, that means he has access to the first takedown I just showed. As you can see right here, I'm driving up with my head, and boom, I'm right into side control. That one's going to be a little bit hard for people to deny. But right here, got the single leg, I'm driving up, and I go right into side control. I elevate his leg. And when it comes to going down with the single leg, you're going to get this animation right here, and I'm going to sit him down. My bad, I denied it. We're going to go right here again, down, sit him down, right into half guard. So those are all the takedowns that are available from the open space. Not using the clinch or the cage. I'll make separate videos on those later on. I believe cage and clinch takedowns will be my next video, and then I'll get on to takedown defense. This is Romero17. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, share it about, show your friends. I'm out of here.